Rockets leading by 7. And the Magic making strides, but Doris, their offense is still lagging behind.
Yeah, a couple things come to mind here, Kevin. Obviously, outside shooting and playmaking are two areas where they can grow. Elite perimeter play would probably help take them to the next level, but this is all part of the process when you've got young talent.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Harris passes to Wagner. This one for 3. And that one is off. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. He trains the quick shot. Brooks has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. Now, I don't mean style points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Vargas. Rebound by the Magic.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And so it's Houston with it. Gary Harris making his last shot, and that one's good. Green.
Oh, the corner isn't always Green's spot, but we know he's got the skill to hit from there.
Harris draws the double. Suggs kicks to Banchero. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Banchero's got 5.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Vargas. Sinks the 15-footer. He's got 20.
You know, I've got to say, defensively, the effort simply hasn't been there this half. They've got to pick up their energy.
And Doris, we know Suggs, the 5th pick in the 2021 draft, struggled with his shot early. But it seems like he's found other ways to help.
Kevin, you have to do everything you can to mask a weakness that you have. So strengths for Suggs, he's got the ability to guard both guard positions. He rebounds his position well, and he pushes tempo. So while that perimeter game develops, contribute in other ways. Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Making some changes. Mo Wagner's checked in for Wendell Carter. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Franz Wagner. And it's Fulton for Gary Harris. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Here's Vargas. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Suggs has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he gets the bucket. 14 points for Jalen Suggs.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
2 minutes.
And it's Brooks in the corner. And another three for Houston.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Here's Suggs. It's deflected. And here comes the break. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks very much. Wendell Carter Jr. didn't break through in his first stop with the Bulls, but he's become a cornerstone player with the Magic. What he says is, I've definitely tapped into a different side of myself. Defensively, being able to guard 1 through 5. Just continuing to go up from there and helping my team. Kevin?
Good stuff, D.A. Thank you. So it's the Rockets now. Jalen Suggs making his last shot. Green up on top. Over Fultz. And it's Green missing.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort. Being put in to reviewing it, the double checking, and the game continues on.
Here's Vargas. He gets it in there. He's got 26.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Now, here's Suggs. Defense right on him. Here's Isaac. He can't get that one. Smith with the defensive effort.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Vargas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Houston shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. First one falls for him.
At the line for the Rockets.
Good on both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Banchero outside. Another miss by Orlando.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And so it's the Houston Rockets, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll return shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on